Welcome to the Chromebook OS Recovery Guide. This video will help you navigate through how to fix an error on your Chromebook. After you watch this video, you will learn to download the USB recovery image, recover the Chromebook OS, erase recovery media, and format a USB or SD card. Recommendations: we encourage you to read through the slides and take notes. A reliable internet connection is required for the OS recovery process. Now, let's get started with the requirements. This guide will assist you in getting your Chromebook's operating system back. In order to do so, you must have a universal serial bus, otherwise known as USB, or a secure digital card, otherwise known as SD card, with at least 8 GB in order to follow this tutorial. If you are using an SD card, you will probably need an adapter. Also, you will need access to another computer to download the operating system to the USB or SD card. Please note that potential causes of the "something went wrong" error that appears on a Chromebook might involve the following situations. First, failed update. An update didn't install correctly. Second, corrupted system. Important files or the operating system are damaged. Third, hardware problems. There is an issue with the internal components like the SSD or memory. Fourth, low battery. The battery is too low or there is a problem with the charging process. Fifth, connected devices. External devices like USBs or peripherals might be interfering with the startup. Now, here are Google instructions on how to use the recovery tool. Click on the link or the QR code to use the tool on M55 Plus Chromebooks, Windows, and Mac devices to create recovery media. Now, let's begin the first part of downloading recovery image. This step-by-step process will assist you in installing the Chromebook Recovery Utility extension and downloading the recovery image onto a USB or SD card. Recommendation: an adapter is recommended if you use an SD card. Step 1. This phase requires an alternate computer to download the Chromebook OS recovery image. Open a web browser. This tutorial will use Chrome. However, you can use your preferred browser if it supports Chromium. Now, you might be wondering, what do you mean by if it supports Chromium? Please note that Chrome extensions are compatible with any browser that utilizes Chromium, the open-source programming language that drives the Chrome browser. This includes Chromium-based browsers such as Microsoft Edge, Brave, Vivaldi, Opera, Epic Privacy, and Ezraware Iron. You can get extensions from the Chrome Web Store or the publisher's website. Chrome extension support can be enabled through the process that will be explained in the next slide. First, open your browser. Second, click the Settings and More button, which is 3-dotted in the top right. Third, select the Extensions option. Fourth, click Manage Extensions in the pop-up menu. Fifth, turn on the Allow Extensions from Other Stores toggle switch. Sixth, click the Allow button. Step 2. When you're done with this process, please type Chromebook Recovery Utility in the search bar. Step 3. Click on the Chromebook Recovery Utility. It can also be accessed through the link and the QR code in this slide. Step 4. Click on Add to Chrome. Step 5. Click on Add Extension. Step 6. You can now use the Chromebook Recovery tool as an extension. Step 7. The Chromebook Recovery Utility can be selected by clicking on your extensions icon that looks like a puzzle piece. Step 8. Click on the Chromebook Recovery Utility. Step 9. Click on Get Started. Step 10. In this step, you will need to find the manufacturer and the product number of your Chromebook. Step 11. Click on Select a model from the list. Step 12. In this Chromebook model, the manufacturer is Dell. Step 13. Flip your Chromebook to see the product number. In this example, it's 3110 2-in-1. Step 14. This is how it ought to look like after choosing the manufacturer and product. Step 15. Click Continue. Step 16. For this section, you will need a USB or SD card. Step 17. Insert the USB or SD card that you have. Step 18. Now that you have inserted your USB flash drive or SD card, select your USB or SD card. Step 19. Make sure this is the correct USB or SD card. Step 20. Click Continue. Always remember that make sure this is the correct media. Step 21. On the USB or SD card, every partition will be erased. Despite this, a recovery guide will be provided in this lesson. Step 22. Click Continue. Step 23. Congratulations! The recovery image is now downloading, which could take about 30 minutes or an hour depending on your device. Step 24. As you can see, it will verify the download once it has finished, so please wait until it verifies your download. Step 25. The OS recovery is currently being saved to the USB or SD card. Step 26. Congratulations! The OS recovery image has been completed. The USB or SD card may be ejected. Go to the Files, right-click on the USB or SD card, and click Eject. Step 27. When the screen says, Success! Your recovery media is ready, click on Done.